Alright, welcome back to Tekkit tutorials. This time we're going over all the different ores that they've added. Well, probably not all of them, but kind of the most common ones. So the first one you're probably going to find is copper. Copper is probably the most common ore besides coal, and it's used to make copper wire and bronze. You use copper and tin to make bronze. So tin is also quite common, but you only find it lower down. Copper you pretty much find anywhere. So to make bronze, you have to macerate tin and copper, and then you put them together. You need 3 bronze dust and 1 tin dust per bronze. I think it's per 2 bronze dust. And then you can make bronze ingots, which are slightly better than iron. So that's what that's all about. Silver is another one, as well as several different gems, rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. And then also uranium ore, which is used to make all the nuclear stuff. Silver is really good because it's used for actually several different things, but one of them is a small knife which does like tons of damage to Endermen. It only takes 2 hits to kill one with this knife. And it's also quite valuable. I don't think you can make tools with it, but you can certainly, if you have too much and you don't need it all, you can throw it in your energy condenser and make other things with it. And then, what else do we have? Cinnabar ore, that's a Thermcraft thing, which I don't know much about yet, so I'm not even going to go into that. And I think that's it for the ores, so I'll quickly make some. What happened there? Huh. Okay, I guess I won't quickly make some bronze. I'll start making it though. You put another another copper here, and that'll make 2 bronze dust. Oh, I see. These only convert to 1, not 2. Okay, didn't know that. But there you go. So there's bronze dust, and you smelt that. To make ingots, which you can use to make tools. Such as shovels, and so on. You can also use bronze to make something called mixed metal ingot, I think. And that's used to make something else, which goes into some advanced recipe later on. But yeah, so once again, copper is like the most common of the ores, then tin, and then probably all the gems, which actually, the gems can also be used to make tools, which are kind of halfway between iron and diamond. None of the gems are better than the others, they're all the same. I think rubies are supposed to be the most common, although I haven't found that many of them. They're perhaps the most rare, I'm not sure. I think sapphires are the most common, but I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, because they're all the same anyways. Except for different colors, obviously, but that doesn't matter. So, we have, our stuff, bronze. Copper is used to make a lot of, like, wiring. I think you can even make it into, like, the bigger fat wires, which are used to power, like, all sorts of things. Silver also is used when making I can't remember what it's called, some sort of glass wire with diamond and other things. It's the most efficient wire because it carries a large electrical charge and it doesn't run out very quickly, so you can make like really long wires with it, and so that way you can have like a solar panel or a solar array like somewhere way off where you can't even see it, and then just bring your wire in from underground so it all looks nice and tidy. So that's kind of what that's for. Silver also, I think it has a couple of other different uses, not exactly sure. Once again, the Wikipedia page knows a lot more than I do, so check that out. And yeah, so I hope this video helped out, and if you'd like to see more, then subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, there's also this nickelite. You find this deeper underground, but it's not very rare. Like it may seem so at first, but you know, once you get deeper, then it'll pop up everywhere. It drops like 4 or 5 per ore, so you know, like you don't really have to worry about it. One of the other uses of silver, which I couldn't remember, was that you can combine it with this nickelite to make blue alloy ingots, which is used for other more advanced stuff, which we'll get into later. So this is actually the end now, and yeah, we'll see you in another episode.